Yeah.
My friend Obi doesn't open his he doesn't open his mouth and go into everybody about his problems. He goes to fucking work.
No, you know why he doesn't do that?
Why?
Because the minute he does, people are like, hey, you got a small and you're short and your name's Obi. You're stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe if people wouldn't ridicule him, he probably would be out on the streets.
You got all these people out here.
Grow my dick.
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of kloveyoubye, episode 32.
Oh, my
Colby
God.
over there doing his little fucking jive or whatever the fuck you want to call that.
Welcome, episode 32, everybody. I'm so fucking glad you're here. I'm so glad we're here. We got a good show for you guys tonight.
Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Bop.
Brandon's going to talk about his little penis that he nicknamed the Ripper.
I'm not talking about that. I didn't name it the Ripper. I said I'm going to name it the Ripper.
Oh, you're going to.
Yeah.
So when are you going to name it the Ripper? Like, what are the stipulations of when you can name it the Ripper?
Well, probably right now. It's the Ripper.
Just now?
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about Brandon's penis, who he just now named the Ripper.
Dude, I got so much water in this fucking glass now.
Sip it down. Ugh. Well, let's fucking get into it then.
Let's get into it.
So, for Brandon's birthday / a podcast gift for us.
He bought a birthday gift for us.
It was for Brandon's birthday, but it's for us.
Yeah.
I bought us a new bottle of whiskey to try. And I bought it specifically for you, with you in mind, because you are a Navy guy. You used to get butt banged on ships. So I thought this would be perfect. What I got here is it's called Jefferson's Ocean.
Jefferson's Ocean.
And you're the one that turned me on to this and filled me in on what the fuck it is.
Which, honestly, not really, because I've never had it.
You've never had it, but you were the one that let me know what the fuck it was all about. And it's actually super fucking cool because it's a whiskey that is aged at sea.
At sea.
It is aged at sea. And each bottle comes with it says Ocean Aged at Sea Straight Bourbon Whiskey Voyage 28 ship's log. So it comes with a little ship's log description, and it kind of gives a brief description of where they went and what the conditions were like at those different times of the trip.
Sure.
And I got online and I looked, and they actually give travel charts for where they start, where they go, and where they end. And you can see on the map, given the voyage, you can like go through and find voyages. So real quick, I'm going to just give a quick description of the voyage here. It says, it was 6 a.m. when Ocean Voyage 28 headed out of the relentless seas of the Atlantic. The agitated ocean was steely gray and the red sky was ominous, looking in front of a tropical depression. Moving north out of the Bahamas, heat and humidity continued to build as we made our way south, and the clouds threatened rain at any moment. So it's kind of like that basically for every stop. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it gives like a nice description of like what the conditions were like: rough seas, calm seas, humidity, cold. And if you read through it, there's a couple areas where like it gets really cold, and they say the guys are working with jackets and this and that, and then they come back through Panama a couple times. They went through the Panama Canal. And then at the very end, it says, our transit back through the Panama Canal was swift and smooth while it remained hot and sticky. Our final days of the Caribbean and up to the Atlantic coast were smooth and clear. The humidity, dramatic swings in temperatures, and ever-changing sea conditions had the effect of bringing balance and richness to the complex array of flavors and tastes that you will find in Ocean Voyage 28.
28.
So
they had 27 times to perfect this
So,
Little gem.
this bottle here, as far as my wife knows, cost me $24.
Is that what you told her?
May have been.
Well, now she knows.
It was $24. It's not $24.
No.
But we're going to try it. I'm going to hand it to you. You get the first pour.
Yee.
First sniff, first
Ooh,
pour.
Chile.
We're going to try it. We've
Try not to spill. I'm like being all gentle.
I've been pretty excited to kind of like get an old whiff of it. Get a little bit of the
Get
notes.
a whiff of it?
Get a little bit of the notes up in my nose. See what it smells like. I'm excited to see what it tastes like. Not a big whiskey connoisseur. I don't really know the difference, but you know.
I know it's a lot of whiskey for me is whiskey kind of deal.
It's aged at sea, so it's different.
Don't put too much now. Remember that huge.
Oh shit!
Yeah, done fucked up. That's about to
Shit.
overflow once that fucking shit settles and cracks and
That was
shit.
like $15 pour of fucking whiskey.
Just set it right in here,
I'm just gonna set it right.
right yonder. Yeah. No. Just in front. That's fine.
There
you
we go. Jefferson's Ocean. You can see there's a nice little ship right there. There's a nice little
there's
ship on the thing.
There's like a little map on the back too of the world.
Yeah.
The world map.
The world map
Yeah.
as seen from the ocean.
As seen, they should have. You know what they should have done is put their little, like when you see like on TV shows and movies and stuff where they show their route, they little dashes and then the X where they stop.
Yeah.
They should have done that on the fucking bottle.
That's what they do on the internet. If you go on the internet and look, it's the map of the world, and they got like the
little dashes.
that show where they went. It's kind of cool, man.
Yeah.
I looked it up. You
All
know,
right, shut
just
up.
for you.
Let's start. Let's try this. I'm gonna try it.
Oh my god, it smells fucking amazing.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be real with you, it smells like whiskey to me. I don't know.
They said it's going to be salty, a little hint of salt because
The ocean air.
the ocean air. So, it fucking smells good.
I wonder if they get like
smell.
a rust at all because of the bands and stuff on the fucking barrels.
I don't know. Once those barrels are like tight, and the fucking shit's
No, it's
retched
getting
down.
in.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think.
There's got to be absorption and shit though through the wood and stuff, right? I don't know how rust works with wood, if you know in that
That's
sense.
a good question.
I don't know.
I know I mean, they're so tight, liquid can't get out of a barrel. So that's
Yeah, I'm assuming.
liquid can go through fucking anything.
I mean, regardless, it's alcohol, so
Yeah,
whatever
stop-
gets in there is not going to
stop
matter.
talking.
All right, let's
Stop
try it.
talking.
Shut the fuck up. Let's go.
First drink.
Oh God. So, so I'm not a whiskey guy. However,
Wow.
if I were to buy a bottle
Wow.
right tomorrow, I would buy this because this is fucking delicious.
Dude.
I fucking love this. Now I get why my father-in-law wanted it so much. God damn.
It's got like, you can tell it's like up there in proof.
What is the proof of it? Did you
I
say?
think it's like, well, I mean, I don't think it's like crazy high, but
No.
it's
Damn.
90 proof.
Now, okay.
45% alcohol.
Now I get the whole whiskey connoisseur thing and like the differences because this one's definitely different than the last two we had.
Wow. Dude,
Holy shit,
like,
that's good.
It like numbs your tongue.
I didn't
But
even
it,
get that.
But it
Like,
doesn't fucking burn anything.
No. Oh,
There's
that's
like
shit.
no burn.
This is the kind of whiskey that I could build myself.
Wow.
Huh?
I almost feel like I won't even get heartburn.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty
Right?
much, yeah.
Right?
I don't feel that at all.
Like,
But this is literally the whiskey where I could build myself a study and I could sit in there with a fucking stogie and I'd be fucking sipping on my Jefferson's Ocean.
and studying absolutely fucking nothing.
I would, you know what? If I'm drinking Jefferson's Ocean, I'm going to be looking at maps of the world. Where will I venture to next, Reginald?
With no fucking intention of ever going.
No, but in my mind, though, I'm totally going all kinds of places.
Dude,
That's good shit.
that is fucking really good. Like,
I dig it a lot. Holy shit. If you like whiskey, fuck, if you don't like whiskey, but you want a good buzz, I guess, go get yourself some Jefferson's Ocean. It's about I think this bottle's about $80 or so, $85, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like 90 after tax.
Golly fucking Christ, you dick face fucking rum and it's good. Because I had that drink and I tasted it and it was good. But then like a few seconds later, like right there at that moment, it hit me again. And it's like a reflash.
Do you think you could say what you just said again if you wanted to?
Fuck no.
I don't think you could.
No, the whiskey talking. Don't cough. You want to cough? I can see you hold it back. Yeah, cough on.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, that works. Dude, yeah. No, that's fucking fantastic.
Holy shit, that's good as fuck.
I am a fan.
I am a big fan.
Jefferson's Ocean. Whoever Jefferson is, good fucking job.
Thomas
Jefferson?
So now, do we even buy other whiskeys to try, or do we just
I
kind
don't
of?
think so.
I think we just stick with Jefferson's Ocean, right?
I think we just, yep.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an.
I'd say about a bottle a month would probably do us fine because we don't really go through whiskey that much. I mean, with this shit, fucking who knows?
I mean, the whiskeys that I drink a lot of are the really cheap whiskey,
Yeah,
like Black Velvet,
Black Belt. Oh.
Black Velvet Peach.
After drinking this, I could never go back to something like that. I don't think.
I must say, I'm very, dude. So I had
Super
Conor
impressed.
McGregor's
Holy shit.
proper 12
Yeah.
junk.
Oh,
I thought
really?
it was fucking trash.
Yeah,
It was just like a fucking straight hot whiskey, just a burn the fuck out of you. Mm-hmm. I did not think it was anything. I was thinking, oh, this must be a pretty decent whiskey. Yeah, boom, burnt the fuck all the way down.
Yeah.
Heartburn instantly. And I was like, that's
Not my thing.
I feel like
Can't get
Conor
it.
McGregor punched the inside of my esophagus.
That's exactly why they made it like
That's-
that.
I think that's
he
why.
probably drank it and he's like, oh yeah, that's the one I want. I want it to feel like I'm punching him right in the fucking esophagus. I don't know. I can't do that. Fuck. Beer? Get out of here. No, I was kidding. I love you too.
Dude, it gets better. It
I
keeps
know.
getting better.
Well, I know why it's getting better for you. You got that giant ice ball, so you're getting a little bit,
Dude, those ice
even
balls
more
are
mellowed
fucking
down
cool
with
as
water.
shit. I'm so excited I got those.
I know. Well,
Thanks.
hold on a second.
Thanks, babe.
Okay. I thought you were saying like, I'm so glad I bought those.
No. I'm saying like
you
I'm
didn't.
glad that I
Received those. Yeah.
So that's why I said thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Oh, Jaden.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jaden. Holy shit. Yeah,
All right.
I'm down. Yeah.
So-
So,
Moving on from Jefferson's Ocean, try it. You can get it at most of your local retailers. I think
pretty much all of them.
I got this one at a local liquor store. It was the last bottle they had.
Was the Heidi one?
No.
Oh.
I got this one here, Clear Lake. So,
Oh, over by work.
no.
Fairway.
Yeah. Yep. That
Yeah.
one.
That's by work.
Yep. They had one bottle left, and I said, I'll take it. So, next thing I want to talk about here quick is our new logos.
New logo.
We got our new logos. We talked about it last episode. I'm sure you guys have seen them now.
Yeah, we didn't really shout it out very well.
For those of you that keep up with us and have subscribed and followed and watch our social medias, you've obviously seen our new logos, which we are so fucking excited about.
So excited.
Laura hit it out of the fucking park. Laura Jane, she's a freelance graphic designer. We will have her link to her website in our description.
Right down,
Down
below,
below.
in the description.
Please make sure that if you guys are in the need of a new logo or you just want to design something for a t-shirt or a party or whatever, hit her up, give her a few of your little simple ideas of what you're thinking, and she will fucking knock it out of the park.
Yes, she will.
Laura Jane,
Even if you know somebody that wants a logo, I don't know.
starting an LLC, starting a business, you need a design.
You want to be a game
something
streamer? That's a big thing.
Starting to throw in a t-shirt, on a hat, on a koozie, put on a pair of underwear if you're feeling a little sexy.
I could totally see our
Right?
logo being on a pair of tidy whities right on the nuts.
Fuck, I could see them on a pair of woman's underwear right
Ooh.
on top of their vagina.
The vagina area.
Yeah, says
I could see that, yeah.
Says K love you, bye. Right?
Or it says K love you, and on the butthole portion it says bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check her out, Laura Jane. Link in the description below to her website. Fantastic work. Fantastic
We love
person. Fantastic family. Will not steer you wrong on that one.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna ever give up Busch Light.
Nah.
I don't care who does what and who says what and who does what. I don't think I'm ever gonna give it up.
I can easily give up Bud Light, though, because it's trash. I hate Bud Light.
So, let me ask you this, right? Because I saw a fucking post on social media, and I can't remember which platform I was on. It was one of the fucking 35 platforms I was on. The same day that Bud Light released that they were having a new like spokesperson,
Yeah.
the train that derailed in Montana, do you know it was on board?
No.
Oodles and oodles and oodles of fucking Coors Light.
Really?
And it fell into a giant fucking glacier pond at the base of a mountain.
And then it refiltered itself
And
through the
there-
Rockies?
no.
And then it became, oh.
There was a dude who was out kayaking with his kid. I think he was fishing.
They
on
got
a
drunk.
kayak. He used his fishing net to scoop up all these free bottles of Coors Light out of the fucking pond.
Really?
And then he posted on social media by the train derailment. And he had a bunch of like cases of free fucking Coors Light.
Yeah. See, now,
Seems a little on purpose.
on purpose. Of all these train derailments, just stop derailing with fucking ethanol and methanol, or not. That was the barges.
Yeah,
ethanol
the
and
methanol.
whatever the fuck other chemicals. Put beer on there.
Yes.
Give it back to the people.
Yes.
You probably will have less protesting and shit
Or-
if it's beer falling off your truck instead of chemicals.
Or
Your truck.
here's an
Your
idea.
Your train.
Condoms.
What?
Derail a train full of fucking condoms.
Okay.
That sure would fucking help.
Well, what?
Keeping all these people from fucking shitting out kids left and right.
But they want people to have kids.
Well, who is they, and do they actually have a
The
valid
governmentals.
opinion? Yeah, see, no valid opinion.
Yeah. God
Fuck.
damn it. I really want that cough button for you because
You know what I want? I want the cough to go the fuck away. It's not even like a cough. It's like just a tickle. If I fucking start laughing or I breathe like too many breaths real quick,
you just need to contain yourself, I guess.
calm down.
Contain yourself, motherfucker.
That wasn't the button I was going for.
Yeah, get the fuck out of it. Get out of the buttons, you bitch face.
There we go.
No, those crickets just kept on going. Didn't you realize? Anywho,
So, how was your week this week? What'd you do?
I worked. That's it.
So good.
That's 100% it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a weekend in between last, time we were here.
Well, when you say how's your week go?
I guess I was talking a 7-day period, a rolling 7 days. How was your weekend?
The
Anything
weekend was
cool?
good. Yeah, Bailey had her first. She started volleyball this year, so she's had her first volleyball tournament on Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, she did pretty good.
Nice.
I was really surprised because they put them pretty far back. She's small, and she was actually able to get the ball over the net like 3 times. She got 3 points.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I think volleyball might be her thing.
Way to go, Bailey.
Yeah, and she's got those little dainty arms. Like, God, she's gonna have trouble getting it over the net. But no,
Fucking-
she did it good.
Fucking smacked her, huh?
Smacked her, yeah.
Fuck
But
yeah.
I will say there were some girls there that it's all the same age group.
Yeah.
And they were bigger, but they had they looked like they'd been fucking serving since they came out of the womb.
Like the girl on dodgeball that tested
with
hot
the
for fucking
with the mustache and shit.
Beaver- what was it?
They didn't
Beaver?
quite. Yeah,
horse.
it wasn't
Horse
tranquilizer.
tranquilizer.
It was like beaver hormone. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, but yeah, it was like they looked like that, but they were
Yeah.
taller and stuff, and they just fucking. But yeah, she did good, and I'm.
Fuck yeah. Good job, Bailey. Mm-hmm. Keep it up. In other news about kids, guess what I did the other night?
What?
I pierced my daughter's ears.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Why did you do that?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me roll it back a little bit. The year was 2022.
Okay.
And Ruby said for her birthday that she wanted to get her ears pierced. So we're like, okay. We got her some nice earrings, and then I was like, should we get an ear piercing kit and then we'll do it at home and whatever? And she's like, yeah, sure. She had no fucking idea what she was getting into.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So we got on Amazon and bought like the little like at home ear pierce gun. Like they're like not a gun. It's like it looks kind of like the little thing that people that are diabetic use to prick their finger. They like push it and it like snaps real fast.
Yep.
It's kind of like that. You just squeeze it and it goes click and it's done. So we ordered it, right? And after it showed up, we're like, all right, you want to do your ears? And she's like, no. Okay. So we kind of left it be. We had it here at the house, had the new earrings and everything, whatever. And a couple weeks ago, she was all like, I want my ears pierced and I want them now. And I'm like, you want to do it? We'll do it. And she's like, yeah.
Let's do it, Dad.
And then the other night, she came home from school and she's like, tonight, I want my ears pierced tonight. I said, go take a shower and sit your ass down right here. So she sat down and I got a nice little Sharpie out and I made some dots and we got them all straight. And I pulled this kid out and I pulled up and she was all happy, like, I'm getting my ears pierced. I'm like, are you ready? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. You want me to count to 3? She goes, no. And Corbin goes, 1. And I go, boom. And she goes, huh? Started having a fucking like crying meltdown. And I said, I told you, if we do one, we have to do the other. You can't chicken out. You already did one, so we have to do the other one. Okay. So got the other one out and got it ready. I go, all right, I'm going to count to 3. And she goes, no. Bop. And I did it.
That's the way to do it.
And then she was like, oh, are they in? And I go, the earring, it's all done, baby. They're all in. You look beautiful. You have pretty earrings. And she's like, I want to see them. She saw them, and then she was just like, literally every other fucking word for the rest of the night was earrings and proud of myself.
Yeah.
That's...
Dude, yeah, we took Abby a couple years ago, and she did really good. Like we took her to a tattoo shop, to do it because I won't take them to like Claire's or whatever because that's fucking trash. But yeah, we took her there and sat there. She was all excited, and she got the first one done, and she kind of did like a little, thing, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. That's not bad." And then she got the other one done, and that's the way to do it. That fucking Bailey, on the other hand. She was fine, but she got it done at Claire's, and it obviously, Claire's got infected, and all that shit, whatever.
Yep.
So
I
no more of that fucking trash.
I told
tattoo
Ruby,
shop.
I said,
or piercing parlor, whatever.
I told Ruby, I said, okay, now make sure every morning you have to get up and you have to spin them. Mm-hmm. Make sure that you can spin them. And she got up this morning. She goes, Dad, I can spin them. I said, that's good.
Yeah, because when you don't spin them, or when you can't spin them, that's not good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we sprayed some like antiseptic and shit on them, and she's excited because the earrings that we bought for her, we can't put them in until I think it's like 2 weeks it takes for them to really set and heal before you
should be
switch
more than
them
that
out.
even. I think.
No, I think most of the places tell you it's about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, something like that. But the ones that she wanted were like like unicorns. They were like sparkly unicorns that were like pink and whatever. And I'm like, okay, but you gotta make sure you take care of these, and we gotta clean them every night, and you gotta make sure you're spinning them in the morning. And we're on day 2. So
there you go.
She's doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was so fucking excited.
Yeah, no, Bailey, now she's asking me because I have gauges or whatever. She's always asking me, like, does it hurt to stretch your ears? And all this stuff. I was like, yeah, kind of. I mean,
hurts a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. I always
talking to a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, kind of does.
Imagine somebody cutting your chest open and ripping your heart out. That's
exactly what it feels like. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want mine done.
I don't want to. I'm not going to do that.
She asked, she's like, did you get him pierced like that? I was like, no, fuck.
Yeah, it's a hole punch.
They have. I mean, you can do that.
Yeah,
I wasn't about to do. They don't grow back, or they don't close
never
up.
grow back. Yep. So if you ever want to gauge your ears and you don't have earrings or ear holes right now, don't ever get them punched because they will never fucking close.
Nope.
Look at me. I had gauges. I had gauges the same as Brandon's, and mine went back because I stretched them.
I mean, you still got the. It looks like a. Looks like a torn up vagina, but
nah. It looks like a slightly beat up vagina that didn't get put away wet. Is what it looks like.
Didn't get rode hard and put away
wet.
It
looks like it got banged for a couple minutes and then cleaned up and then put in the closet. That's what they look like.
Okay.
I've seen some that are like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy's bigger cousin, Big Dick Jeremy, ripped you open and then spit on you and then stuffed you back in
Now,
the
those
sheets.
ones were probably either punched or they fucking stretched them out to the point where they're like 2 inches or whatever. I don't even know.
Dude, speaking of
Double zero is as far as I'll go.
Speaking of Ron Jeremy's fucking Big Dick cousin, I want to talk about the fucking gift you gave me this morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I got the greatest fucking gift from Brandon.
Which... Not all. I can't take all credit. Ashley found
Ashley.
it. Yeah, she found it because she was perusing
and
I want to. She was perusing Amazon. Is like, you got to get this for.
I want to say, Ashley, you know me.
Well, we did.
You know me.
We did talk about this feller.
I know
on the podcast one day.
I know.
Yeah.
But to remember that, thank you. So, it's a coffee mug.
It's a coffee mug.
It's all black. It looks like what I initially thought when I looked in the box. I saw the coffee mug. I thought it was one of those coffee mugs that were like a chalkboard that you could like write on because it had like that really like flat black,
that matte black,
matte flat black kind of look. And I was like, oh, cool! I can write whatever I want on it.
I'm gonna write my name.
But no, you put hot coffee in it, and the black disappears. And it turns white.
Yep.
And there's a picture of that big old dude with the giant dick hanging.
The one where he's sitting on the bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it was glorious.
Oh my God. You know what? We should put the picture I took up today. The one of me smiling, holding it.
Okay.
We'll put that on so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah, I have it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll put it on. We'll just blur out the dick part.
I was cheesing so fucking hard. I'm like, oh, look at my new mug. This is fucking great. I fucking love it.
Yeah. It was, I couldn't, she showed that to me. I was like, yep. Bought it right then. I was like, there's no way I can fucking pass this up. I have to buy it.
Oh, dude. As soon as I fucking saw the picture that was on the mug, I go, yeah, fuck my other mug.
This thing.
Fuck my other mug.
Yeti. Get rid of this shit.
Dude, I was fucking so excited.
Yeah. Just don't ever break it.
I really want to get like the light switch covers that have him on it.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, we saw the ones where it was just like a dick. I think that just, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's something like that. It was like a dick just goes over the fucking switch itself.
Those, and then there's like, they make the ones with like a stick figure that straddles it, and the light switch is his penis.
Yeah.
Speaking of penis.
Again,
that reminds
penis is just on your mind.
That reminds me of something that really irritates me a little bit. All right?
I'm very lost right now.
So, women can hate any single part of their body. And there's a fucking doctor out there that can do something about it. Oh, I hate my boobs are too small. Got you, girl. Oh, I hate my boobs are too big. Got you, girl.
My vagina's too loose and floppy. Let me just tighten you up a bit.
Hey, my vagina hangs out too much. I want it to be nice and tucked in. We can fix that. Literally every fucking problem a woman ever has with being self-conscious and looking the way they want. A doctor can fix.
I don't know if they can fix like toes and stuff though. Like they can probably Botox them and stuff, but I mean, you can't really restructure. Maybe I don't know.
Dude, there's a plastic surgeon out there that will do anything that a woman wants, pretty much.
Maybe.
Now, here's where I'm at, right? Mm-hmm. God gives you a small dick. You go, hey, doc, can you do anything? Nope, you're fucked.
Son of a bit.
Your whole life, you're fucked with a small dick, no matter what. You can't do nothing about it. There's a doctor in
New Guinea
or Panama that's like, well, you got a syringe, we'll pump it full of this shit, make it a little fatter.
I think,
and you're like, that's a good idea.
I think they actually do have operations where you can like, there's like an implant for your dick. However, I think the success rate is not so. Like it's very often when they do that shit that it becomes like you lose sensitivity and all this shit. So it's like not even fucking worth it.
But what I'm saying is, right? How many guys are like, God, man, you know what I would do if I even had just like an above average dick that was like just look good? I'd go walking around. Maybe that's why they don't.
Go walk around naked.
Yeah, maybe that's why they don't. But here's where I was like, there's so many motherfuckers out here. I'm going full circle. Here we go. Coming back to the fucking people that are, what did I call them earlier?
I don't know.
The activists.
Oh.
And everyone's screaming, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I'm not fair. You're not being fair.
I'm not fair. Nobody says that.
This is what's not fair. I've thought about this before, and I'm going to say it right now. Right?
Yeah.
Try being 5'7.5" with a short dick who fucks like a fucking preteen who's never had sex before and not having any options to do anything about all of them. That's unfair. Yeah. Now, I'm talking about a friend of mine who I'm not going to name. His name's Olby.
Opie?
Olby.
But awful name.
But God damn it. That's what's unfair.
And an awful name.
Right? So 5'7.5" who has a short dick and fucks like a preteen who's never had sex before.
Yeah.
My friend Obi doesn't open he doesn't open his mouth and go bitching to everybody about his problems. He goes to fucking work.
No, you know why he doesn't do that?
Why?
Because the minute he does, people will be like, hey, you got a small dick and you're short and your name's Obi. You're stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe if people wouldn't fucking ridicule him, he probably would be out on the streets.
He got all these people
Grow my dick. Grab
twist his dick.
Twist his dick.
You have all these people out here, activists about this and that and the other, and this isn't fair. That's not fucking fair.
It's not fair.
My buddy goes through hell and back every day just being who he is, and that's not fucking fair.
No. Poor guy.
But you don't see him bitching to anybody.
Yeah.
Right?
I haven't seen you go once. No, I haven't seen you do anything about it. Obi,
yeah. Dude, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, everybody in America has their own fucking demons and their own fucking problems.
Yeah.
Keep them to yourself. You'll be okay. I'm okay. I mean, Opie's okay.
I thought it was Obi.
That's what I said.
You said Opie.
I said Opie.
I don't know.
Anyway, you know what else fucking peeves the shit out of me?
What peeves
you? Know what
Jeeves?
else? You know what else fucks me hard? When you go out to a bar or you go to a fucking football, like professional football game or like a big stadium or a concert, right? And you're like, God damn, I gotta fucking pee. I better walk to the pisser. You go to the bathroom, right? And you're standing in line, right? And all of a sudden you notice, you're like, what the There was a woman just walked in the bathroom. That's weird. So then you're like, I'm in the right line? Oh yeah, I'm in the right line. Your turn. You get in there and there's fucking 40 women in the men's bathroom just,
the women's was full. We're just using yours quick. It's no big deal.
I've never had that happen where it's no.
You've never had that happen? Oh
No.
my God, dude. I've been to so many events where you're like waiting in line and you finally get in and it's like the men's bathroom is full of women. They're like,
Don't worry. Don't look. Just piss. You're fine.
and you're like,
I can't. My name's Obi, and I have a small dick, and I don't want you to see it.
Dude, it's like if I was in the woman's right now going, don't worry, just look away, I'm pissing. Your line was shorter. I'd be in fucking prison.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Stop it. All of you, if you think it's okay to go in a men's bathroom, it's not. We have feelings too, and it hurts our feelings when we have to try to piss and squeeze it out so it sounds like it's hitting the toilet bowl really hard, so it sounds like we have a big dick because you're in the stall next to us, and we don't want you to think that we have a little penis making small sounds in the toilet. Stop.
What he said.
Or I'm calling the fucking cops.
Calling the police on you.
Fucking call the cops. That shit drives me fucking nuts. And you want to know what drives me nuts?
What?
Okay, so this is why it drives me fucking absolutely crazy. The last time this happened to me, I was at a bar in town. And it was a small bar, right? Mm-hmm. With that thing hanging in it.
Okay.
Right? Not a giant place where you have to wait long to get in the pisser, right? Mm-hmm. I'm waiting in line. The woman's bathroom has nobody in line, right? And I'm standing in line how was it?
You in stories. You just
the men's line was super long, and the women's line was super long.
Christ. Yeah.
And I can't remember exactly how it happened. Anyway, there was women cutting in front of me to use the men's bathroom.
Oh, they're cutting in front of you.
They were cutting in front of me in line to use the men's bathroom. And I think what happened was I was next in line. They went in the fucking men's bathroom. Mm-hmm. And the last person that was in line, came out. So it was open. And I said, fine. You want to play that game? Fuck them. I went in the women's bathroom. I no longer got in and shut the door and locked it, started pissing, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. It sounded like 100 fucking angry housewives at the goddamn bathroom door. I'm pissing. And I'm like, go away, I'm jerking off. And so I'm fucking standing there, dick in my hand, pissing, and I can hear all these women fucking yelling, right? Get done pissing, flush the toilet, didn't wash my hands on purpose. Open the door, and I'm like, what the fuck's the problem? And they're like, you ever do that shit again, I swear to God, the fucking cops will be here in a minute. There's the bartender, 4 other fucking girls, some other girls in the corner that were just watching what was happening. And I'm like, oh, really? Well, why don't you tell that to them? And I pointed at the men's bathroom, and the door opened. And it was fucking 2 girls come out of the men's bathroom. I said, if that's fair, this is fair. Fucking deal with it. And I walked away. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You cunts.
No, they're just straight
TH.
cunts.
No, I don't want to be that rude on public television.
Oh, Jesus. Shut the fuck up.
But for real, that shit fucking pissed me off, man.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I'm like, no. If a woman can go in a bathroom for a man because they have to pee bad and our line is shorter, then a man can go in a woman's bathroom when their line is shorter.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck you. Doing it. Watch me.
And on that note, since you've been talking about all this pissing, I got to piss now. So thank you very much.
Okay.
We will be right back. Love you. Bye. Be right back, though. All right, we're back. It is fucking windy and cold out today. Not a fan. I don't know why these flies are flying right now.
You know what I hate?
Little fuckers.
You know what I hate?
Mm-hmm.
When you go outside and you have to piss either in the wind or piss in the cold, you pull your dick out and immediately fucking shit.
Shrinks up.
Hide. And
Yeah.
Fucking, you're like, guys, if it wasn't fucking small enough.
Yeah, and when it's cold like this, I would almost rather pee like half my bladder out where I don't have that pressure and then pinch it off where it fucking hurts your dick to pinch it off than stand out there in the cold and finish my pee.
It's terrible.
I'm already impatient.
Terrible.
Yeah.
You are really impatient.
I'm very impatient. It's a problem.
I can't believe when I told you the other day about I got you a present. You want me to tell you what it was? I can't believe you're like, no, I'll wait.
No. Yeah.
Dude, that...
See, I gotta throw that
blew
in
my
there.
mind.
I gotta throw that in there every now and again just to throw you off.
You threw me for a loop. I was like, no. Ashley, give Brandon his phone back. Dude, I swear to God, I was like, that's something's wrong with Brandon. What? What? Just come?
Yeah, I had another drink.
Oh, you took a drink. Yeah.
And I swear to God, it's like that initial drink is really good, but then you give it a few seconds and then it double hits you. It's like
it's definitely got like a little hint of like
salt,
sea salt.
Yes, I love that.
Fucking great,
it's almost like a salted caramel, but it's not caramel. It's whiskey.
It's just, dude, it's fucking good.
It's fantastic. I
gotta say it again. I gotta say it again. If you like drinking whiskey, or if you don't like drinking whiskey, spend the money, buy a bottle of Jefferson's Ocean.
Give it a shot at least.
Fucking
yeah.
Go
halfsies with a friend or something. Who cares?
God, Brandon? Huh? Honest to God, I'm going to reach out to Jefferson's Ocean and be like, hey, check out Love You Buy podcast. We would love to fucking advertise for you.
Yeah. Oh,
you don't want to advertise with us because you think that we're too vulgar? Okay, that's fine. We're going to still advertise for you anyway without getting paid.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Sucks to suck, Jefferson's Ocean. We're going to fucking do it anyway.
We're going to promote the shit out of your shit, Jefferson's
your
Ocean.
Shit is good, and we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to sue you. Don't care. Try it.
Yeah, right. They wouldn't sue that.
No.
God. I got to stop. You already know my thoughts on this.
Dude, it's fucking amazing.
It's so good.
And then you drink Busch Light and you're like, oh, this is great, but it's
not Jefferson's Ocean.
not Jefferson's Ocean. Speaking of,
Delightful.
stop at your local retailer, pick up your weekly case of Busch Light. Refill your refreshment.
Yeah. Use code KLOVEYOUBUY for 10% off of your third case of beer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how that
That's
works.
not true. You don't get that.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Anyway.
Okay, so we got some other shit we need to talk about.
We do.
We do. I'm gonna let you start because the thing I want to talk about tonight. I just want you to start first.
Okay.
I want you to start first with what you wanted to talk about.
Well, okay. So I should have said this earlier because we were talking about Bailey and kids and all blah 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 all that stuff. I really hate other people's kids. Okay, don't let me say I don't want to say hate because that's
fuck your kids.
I really
Get your kids on a leash, son.
utmost possible level dislike other people's kids.
Fuck your kids.
Don't say that. I really do though. I really dislike other people's kids. Like even I remember even just like taking the kids to the park and stuff.
Yeah.
And then just seeing some other little dickhead just run around like maybe not even on purpose, but they like kind of like bump through them, like go across the little fucking bridge and shit and go down the slide or whatever. It's like,
Yeah, it makes you want to fucking.
I want to go up there and fucking discipline these people's kids for them. And then I want to kick the shit out of their parents for being terrible fucking parents.
You know what that like. So
And it's not like friends' kids and stuff like that. That's fine. It's just these random fucking or like kids that like Bailey goes to schools with. They're fucking dicks.
Kids you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what that fucking immediately reminded me of is like when you go to a restaurant, right? Mm-hmm. And you're sitting there, and a family comes in, and they sit down like directly behind you, and their kids are like hanging over the booth, looking at you. Yeah. They're fucking They're like
give you a wet willy. Yeah.
And you're like after like the seventh kick, you're like, I'm about a half a second away from teaching your kid what it feels like to have no legs to kick with.
Right.
So you should stop them before I do, because fuck your kid and fuck you. Dude, I
don't get that because like if it's me, as soon as my daughter will like start to like peek up or anything, I was like, nope, you fucking sit down.
Dude, we were at breakfast like fucking 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. We went to breakfast with my my mom and dad and my grandpa, and it was me, Jaden, and Corbin and Ruby. And we're sitting in this booth, right? And this family is sitting behind us, and they had like fucking like 6 fucking kids.
Oh God.
And one of them was young, and dude, the kid was fucking booting using his heels and booting the fuck out of the booth. And these are like big, solid oak booths, so it's like rocking the whole fucking restaurant, right? And we're sitting there enjoying our breakfast, and all of a sudden it's like, bang, bang, bang. I'm like, okay, whatever. Bang, 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 bang. And I'm like, enough. Bang, bang, bang. And I'm like, I looked at my dad and I said, I'm about to tell this fucking guy to fucking wrap his kid in bubble wrap or something. And this kid goes, boom, boom, boom. And I said, enough.
Just like that, I assume.
I fucking yelled it. And the fucking kick and quit. And I go, thank God.
Usually, like in moments like that, all you have to say, well, you have to say it loudly, but you'd be just like, God damn it. And you know they're fucking like, oh shit, Bryant, you better stop now. The man behind you is about to fucking attack us.
The fucking kid's dad's like, enough. He's going to beat me and you up.
He's gonna take us out, son.
He's going to beat our asses.
Yeah. Well, so the reason
who raises kids like that?
Dickheads?
Activists. Fucking douchebag activists.
Mm-hmm.
That's who does it.
Yeah. Speaking of kids, Stephen Smith, you know that name? Probably not.
No, I don't. Stephen Smith.
He's a teenager. His body is to be exhumed after the Murdaugh trial. So he was...
Oh, that's that fucking ginger motherfucker that's...
Murdaugh, yeah. Killing his wife and son.
Yeah.
And apparently a lot of other shit.
He's got Ginger Boy, right? That was involved in some way, but he's still free.
Well, yeah. So the body of the teen found in 2015 near the South Carolina home of a convicted murderer, Alex Murdaugh, has been exhumed following tips since the trial. Last month, police in South Carolina said that Stephen Smith's hit-and-run death was now being treated as a homicide. Murdaugh was found guilty in March of killing his wife and son, as everybody probably knows is fucking everywhere. His surviving son, Buster, and with a name like Buster and the face like Buster, you're evil. I can already tell right now.
You fucking did it.
He was Smith's classmate, has denied any involvement in his death. However, Smith is the second body exhumed after the Murdaugh case publicity. Last year after Murdaugh's arrest, let me just get to the his death was reopened in 2021 based on information found during its investigation into the deaths of Alex Murdaugh's wife and son. Authorities did not say what the information was. Either Smith's family say they believe he was murdered because he was gay and started a fundraiser to pay for a post-mortem examination. Now, I've heard some rumors, too, about the fucking little dickhead son being like sexually involved with this kid and, you know, having something to do with his death because he didn't want it to come out. That's what I've heard. Dude, however, I don't know.
It's 2020 fucking 3.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was something that his dad would be
well, if he killed his fucking wife and fucking brother, yeah, it probably would be.
However, you know what's funny?
You know what?
You look at the kid so he has the one kid, looks exactly like him,
dude.
Fucking, and then you have his wife, and his other son that he killed doesn't look a fucking thing like him. So maybe I'm thinking she fucking cheated on him. And
with the fucking mayo or the pool boy.
The pool boy. Pool boy done fucking
Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, the pool boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That whole fucking family is a bunch of crooked cunts.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched the Netflix documentary about some of it with Jaden.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I have to be honest. I was on social media probably promoting our podcast and shit. But I will say I did tune in to certain points. In the part where their fucking house cleaner, like the cleaning lady, got died on the steps from a fucking head.
It was her home.
She got shoved down them fucking steps by Murdaugh's wife. I guarantee fucking to you.
Murdaugh.
What? Oh, Murdaugh. Murdaugh.
Not Murdoch. This isn't Lethal Weapon.
Oh, Murdaugh. Da.
Oh no,
Dude, she got
Murtaugh. Sorry,
she got fucking shoved off them fucking steps, or she got beat in the face with
I think that was the second body that was exhumed was hers. Yeah.
Oh, the cleaning lady?
The cleaning lady.
Dude, they definitely fucking... Dude, there's no way. I
There's
mean,
there's a lot of shady shit going on.
I know
with this
there's
whole fucking
freak
family,
accidents and shit, but dude,
I mean, this guy
come on.
He looks like a fucking like a villain from a Bond movie, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
That dude, he is so fucking.
I'm looking at the picture of him right now. Oh yeah, he looks like the kind of guy, right? That's like he killed somebody on accident one time and was like, "Oh shit,
God, that was kind of cool.
I can do that."
I like this.
And then he goes, "Everybody that stands in my way, you're fucking dead."
I killed this person, and my fucking dick immediately got hard.
Yeah.
Went home, fucked my wife, had Buster.
He's a fucking buster.
Had Buster. Yeah. So
Fuck
this whole
Fuck
family,
him.
they're
I hope he fucking rots forever.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking shitbag. I know for a fact. Know for a fact. Just look at him.
someday you'll
did it.
feel like your whole family's going down. I mean, Murdoch,
It was fucking
Billy Madison,
Billy Madison.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was the name? What'd you say?
O'Doyle.
Oh, Doyle.
O'Doyle rules.
Oh, Doyle. I know.
I can see that coming from that dude's mouth. Murdoch rules.
And they were like, do you know what happened to your AR-15? It wasn't AR-15. It was
It was just a hunting rifle, I think.
it was
I don't know.
yeah, it was a hunting rifle, but what the fuck? Anyway, I can't remember what the caliber was, but he was like, they were in the court, they were asking Buster, they're like, no, whose rifle was that? And he goes, it was mine. Well, did you know your brother was using it? Yeah, because he lost his. He's like, well, how'd your brother lose his? He's like, well, if I knew how he lost it, I would have told him where he lost it. Do you put your guns away? No, we leave them out.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Those are the kind of people that need to be locked up forever.
Yeah. But yeah, it's weird little situation there going on in fucking, is it North Carolina, South Carolina, something like that.
I'm not sure. Did you hear the phone call between him and his son?
South Carolina. No, I didn't.
Like the prison phone call? They recorded it and shit. The fucking dad was talking to Buster about, he's like, you need money? You need money to like go golfing and shit? You need money to go golfing? You good? You got enough money going on? And he's like, I'll tell so-and-so to stop by and bring you some money out of my account and blah, blah, blah. Like, you're in fucking prison and you're worried about your son having enough money to go golfing?
Yeah. That's so weird.
Right?
So
That's what I
fucking
thought.
weird.
I'm like, it should be the other way around. Like, hey, stop and talk to Uncle so-and-so. I need some more shampoo. Tell him to put some more money in my account. Buster, I need you to put money in my account. There's this dude. He's got a huge dick. He told me that I'm his fucking sex puppet. Or unless I pay him.
His name's Bruce.
I hope Bruce is fucking teaching that dude a fucking anal lesson.
Somebody's giving him something.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, well, let's move on from old fucking Murdoch cocksuckers.
I heard something the other day. What was it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Last night. It was last night.
Oh, very specific.
So, and it baffles my mind because this is fucking huge.
It's like your word of the week or couple weeks.
Dude,
baffles.
I love the word baffle.
Yeah.
Right? Because nobody...
Isn't it boggles, though? Boggles my mind.
People say boggles. I say baffle because nobody knows what baffle is.
Well, anyway, whatever. We're not going to...
You want to get into baffle?
No.
Yeah, I sure you don't. Anyway, I heard this last night, and it's fucking crazy because I haven't seen it anywhere. Hasn't been in the news, hasn't been fucking all over social media. I saw one fucking clip, and it was a clip that I could be like, this is legit. You know what I mean? Like, you see a clip of somebody that's legit, that's talking about something, and you're like, okay, that's real. Why is nobody else talking about this? Fucking Joe Biden,
Joe Byron?
the president of the United States, in 1993 was accused of violently sexually assaulting Tara Randall?
Reed.
Tara Reid.
Not to be confused with the actress Tara Reid.
Not
Found that out today.
Not the actress. It's a different Tara Reid.
Spelled different. God damn it.
Tara Reid was a staffer that worked at the Capitol and worked under Joe Biden while he was in Congress. She made a point to bring it to people's attention in 1993 that she was violently sexually assaulted by Joe Biden. And the entire thing got shoved under a rug and snuffed like immediately. And she went into like just a shutdown. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
It's a congressman. I'm a staffer. Everyone shut it down. She just brought it to light after the indictment of Trump that, hey,
How did she bring it to light?
she came out in a Twitter tweet and said, 1993, Joe Biden violently sexually assaulted me. It was brought to attention and it was swept under the rug. But now in 2023, or I said it was 1993. Now in 2023, President Trump does something that is illegal or not illegal. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't think the indictment is worth a fucking cent of what it's put up to be. Not saying one side or the other, but I just think it's fucking a stretch. But 2023, they're indicting Trump to keep him from running for president. But in 1993, I came out and exposed Joe Biden as somebody who aggressively sexually assaulted me, and there was not even an investigation done on anything. So she tweeted and she tagged Gates and Green, right? Green?
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Taylor Greene and Gates. Mm-hmm. Both of whom are...
I don't know if that's who she tagged, the woman, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah,
I just said that, and he's like, oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
I'm 95% sure it was Green. Both of whom are elected officials in Congress.
Yeah.
And they saw this post, right? And they said, hey, that's pretty fucked. So they did a little background real quick to kind of figure out, like, is this person just being crazy or whatever? And they come to find out, like, okay, yeah, she worked for Biden in the early 90s as a staffer in the Capitol. They invited
That's all I got for his
They invited her to come in and give her full testimonial, and it sounds like what they're doing is launching a full investigation into this accusation against Joe Biden.
Has she been there yet?
So I think the date on Gates. So what I saw was a TikTok of Gates explaining the whole thing.
Oh,
it was Gates explaining
at like a forum or something.
He was on a TikTok, headphones, podcast mic.
Oh,
he's standing on this TikTok and he's explaining what is being laid out.
Yeah.
So I'm like looking at Gates, going, "There's no way he's going to bring this to light unless there is some sort of fucking validity behind it." Mm-hmm. Because those kind of allegations against a president of the United States without any validity behind them could be definitely turned on you in a way that you will never serve in Congress or hold anywhere ever again.
You might serve people roast beef sandwiches at Arby's.
Exactly. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, if Gates is standing there putting his fucking neck out to go, this is what was suggested as happened.
God damn it. Nope.
We're going to start an investigation to dig into this because it wasn't done when it happened.
Right.
I'm thinking to myself, wow, maybe it happened. Right? But what's crazy to me, right, is it's nowhere. It's nowhere. Nobody is fucking Nobody has said a word about it. It's not on fucking CNN. It's not on Fox News. It's not all over fucking TikTok. It's not. I saw one fucking video about it, and that's it. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, are they covering the fucking shit out of this up so it's not fucking
I don't know.
world news?
It's possible, or it's either
'Cause-
that or the fact that maybe they don't have.
But
which I mean, with the media, I mean,
date-
maybe they don't have the evidence or whatever they need to fucking put a story out.
The date on it, I think, was like April 2nd or 3rd. It was literally like
Well, this
2 days
I
ago.
when I was looking it up, I read something about it from back in like 2020 too. So it has been brought up before, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It does, because I remember people were confusing. There was even a thing on there from Tara Reid, the actress, be like,
It wasn't
"Stop,"
me.
She's like, "Stop confusing me with this Tara Reid," you know?
Yeah.
So it's obviously it's been brought up before, you know, like at least in 2020 that I know of. That's when I was reading that shit. So around election time, probably.
Well, I just saw it. I thought it was absolutely fucking crazy, right? Because if it's fucking real,
Imagine an ex-president. Did you just rip one?
I just farted on that one.
I heard that was anyway. Imagine a fucking ex-president going through an indictment for, you know, whatever, and then a current serving president going in for an indictment for a rape charge or something. You know,
Yeah.
what a fucking world we live in right
We're
now.
in shambles.
We are in shambles.
But here's the good news. We own 46% of the world's
Fuck
population in guns as Americans. We are diehard. We love this fucking country. Straight,
Well, most
Black.
of us anyway.
Asian, transgender, gay, male, female, it don't fucking matter. This is the time where we all need to come fucking together and go, all of you fucking ridiculous Looney Tunes out there that are on the far ends of everything, and you need to just pull a California and fucking break off the United States and get lost. And we need to come together and we need to work together to fucking build ourselves back to the fucking America that we fucking love. Because
Yeah.
there's nothing better than a hard dick, a bush light, and a fucking bald eagle screaming. Right?
Yeah. Ah! That. Ah! I can't do it. Ah! I can't fucking
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
That's what I'm saying, man. Imagine sitting on a fucking, one of them fucking stone patio, fucking sand line grouted fucking patios with a big old fire pit and your outdoors lazy boy, and you're sitting on the edge of it with your legs spread and your dick's hanging. Not hanging very far, but your dick's hanging and you got your fucking beer and you crack your bush light and you're sitting there and you're going, this is fucking America. And I'm looking at the fucking land of the free, motherfuckers, and all of a sudden you're bald eagle come flying by
Bald
just screaming.
eagle.
And he's holding a salmon in his fucking talons, large fucking
No,
talons. The big
He's got
talons.
a salmon in one talon. He's got a fucking rattlesnake in the other.
And a fucking giant goddamn stogie in his fucking beak.
In his beak mouth. Yeah.
And he's fucking flying by, and you're looking at him like jaw down to your fucking belly button, like, God, you're majestic. And he winks at you and goes, I know, motherfucker. One day you try hard, you'll be majestic too. And you go, you know what? Maybe I should grow a fucking mullet. So you start growing a mullet. Your wife
Christ.
fucking hates it. Your kids love it. Your son loves it so much. He grows one too. All of a sudden, you become his baseball coach. He makes it to the pros. You're still sitting there, little dick that got a little bit bigger, drinking your Busch Light going, I've lived a fucking great life.
That is an incredible life story.
That is America. That is how I view fucking America.
Yeah. So, anyway, on that note, we are out of time, sadly, because I could literally keep going for another hour or so if we had the opportunity. Today, Junior. Whatever.
Spit
Okay,
it
yeah,
out.
right out of 1993. But that's all the time we have for right now. So be sure, like we said, check out Laura Jane. Her link to her website is down in the description. If you want a logo, know somebody who wants a logo,
Down
hit
there.
her up.
down
She'll
there.
hook you up with some good shits.
Click on down there.
Yeah, what he
Okay.
said. So
Well, hey, next time we'll see you. Come back.
next time we will see you. Hey,
Love you guys.
never mind. Love you too.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Rolling in my pickup truck down Highway 72. On my way to LBI, we've got some shit to do. Gonna lay out on the beach, put our sunshades on. Try to cover up our laps and hide our hormones. 'Cause we're chasing the butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks. Chasing the butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts. Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, dude.
Pull chocks.
Whole time.